Today morning, the former Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, addressed the nation. That is when he spoke to the Western radios and TV stations addressing the media in regards to the ongoing tensions and political happenings in the country. And more so, he took the President of the Republic head on while addressing him. Now, the President was given time to retaliate. Today afternoon, while the president was in Mandera, he decided to take Gachagua head on. Earlier in the day, Gachagua had lamented over tax policies that were introduced by the Kenya Kwanza administration. President William Ruto has accused the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua of dividing Kenyans through his remarks on payslips. Speaking in Mandera County on Tuesday, January 4th, the president expressed that Gashagua's politics was based on creating divisions on tribe, employment, and religion. According to Ruto, articulating issues of Kenyans based on those who were payslips and unemployed Kenyans was not in the spirit of unity of the country. And I quote him, "I want to assure those who want to divide us that they will fail and fail miserably. They want us to divide us based on our ethnicity, where people come from, those who have payslips and those who don't," Ruto expressed. They have no plans. They have no agenda. They are leaderless and have no plan for the nation. I want to assure you that they will not succeed in dividing the nation. Further, Ruto advised his political rivals to politic on development agendas, expressing that the current talks on payslips would not offer any competition to his side in 2027. Earlier in the day, Gachagua lamented over tax policies that were introduced by this administration. According to the former DP, employed Kenyans were suffering given the raid on their payslips. In particular, he expressed concerns about the 5.1% housing levy, which is deducted every month to facilitate the construction of affordable houses. The former DP added that should his team manage to unseat Ruto, they would abolish the housing levy. Remember, the talks and the fight between President William Ruto is roaming day in, day out. Remember when Gachagua was impeached, we were told that the former DP would only last or would be relevant to the people of this country for a few days after his impeachment. But oh my, that right now, 4 months later, the president is directly addressing Gachagua while he is standing on the podium where he was supposed to address the people. While he is making the roadside politics, he is addressing former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. I thought Gachagua will be a non-factor in the Kenya Kwanza administration after his impeachment. I thought that once they impeach this man, then they will have other songs to sing. Songs of how they have developed the economy, how they have brought employment, how they have done this and that. But right now, because Gachagua has been standing on the basis of the Mount Kenya region and campaigning using the Mount Kenya region, fighting President William Ruto using his stronghold as the kingpin of the Mount Kenya region. Now Ruto decides to take on Gachagua, telling him, no matter what you do, you are not going to divide the country. But truth be told, the country is currently divided in certain bases. There are those that were supporting former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga. After the broad-based government and the impeachment of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, most of these people took their stand and decided on who to support, and most of them have followed the path of supporting President William Ruto. They are saying that if Raila Odinga is elected as the AU chairman, then they will vote in William Ruto as the President of the Republic of Kenya come the year 2027. Others also from the areas where the current DP comes from, including the people from Meru and those from Tharaka County, have decided that they are going to follow President William Ruto because he gave a chance to their kingsman, that is Honorable Professor Abraham Kedora Kindiki. But those coming from the Mount Kenya region, that is the other counties that is apart from Meru, and not the whole of Meru, some sections of Meru and Tharaka Nithi. The other counties including Kirinyaga, Embu, Murang'a, Nyeri, Laikipia, Nakuru, Naivasha, Isiolo. These are counties that have pledged, and Kiambu County, if I may forget, and Nairobi County. These are counties that have pledged their support behind the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Now, because he has a political base that he has garnered, the president is threatened by this man. The president feels intimidated by Gachagua. How Gachagua can wake up today also address the nation, address the Mulembe nation. Remember, the reason why Gachagua was speaking to the people of Mulembe is because about a few weeks ago, the president visited the western part of Kenya. He stayed there for 6 days, addressing and fighting Gachagua, launching development projects in those areas. But when he exited there, Gachagua took the mic to address the people of the Republic of Kenya. The DAP Kenya uh, offices launch in Karen, the party that is the party of Eugene Wamalwa. And when Gachagua took the mic, everything that Ruto did or had said was destroyed in the few minutes that the man decided to address the nation. Now, today he decides to call the radio stations coming from Lembe Nation so that he will address the people of the Republic of Kenya. And once he did so, a lot has happened. The president now has decided, you know what? I am not going to give this man a pass. If I give him a pass, he is going to ruin my political career and chances of being re-elected as the president of the Republic of Kenya for the second time. And that is why the president now has taken matters into his own hands to addressing Rigathi Gachagua today. Yeah, you all now are getting where we are coming from. A lot is going on, a lot is being asked. But truth be told, Gachagua has a say. If the president, who did not in any way want to speak even about Gachagua after his impeachment, currently takes the stage and addresses Gachagua as a tribal man or a man that is dividing the country on tribal basis. That tells you that Gachagua has great impact in this government. And remember, he has promised an earthquake come the 9th of February this year, where he is said to launch his party and address the Republic. Now, it's a matter of wait and see what will Gachagua deliver to the people of Kenya. For now, that's what's up. Please, from whenever you are watching and listening to our channel from, make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Allow me to read a few comments from Kenyans about President replying to Rigathi Gachagua. I see David Davis says rescuing payslips. He never said tribalism. House project is a scam. Peter Gather says Ruto is #1 tribalist. Only he doesn't speak about it, but does it practically. Moi was the same. It's a normal thing with Wakale. Terrible hypocrites. They say opposite of what they act. Ben Dulai says why still payslip money nonsense. Mwingine anasema if you scrap house levy, will the youth get employed? Kenneth Mogaka says is it Kenya Kwanza or Kenya Kwenda administration hapo? Another one here says hizo payslips zikoje? Simtuambie tuamue kuliko kuzozana peke yenu. Princess D says hiyo ya Gachagua imepitwa. Mwingine anasema achana na payslip bwana. Moses Wangwaya anasema Gachagua is very right because I personally am being deducted money for housing levy, of which I have not even been shown the land where I will get a room. Isn't this conmanship? Francisco Carissa says house levy is another golden bag scandal. Guest anasema the best course of action to placate pay bills grievances is to review salaries across the board. William Momero says dynasty and hustlers payslip and UN employed, which is more dangerous and which can cause division. For now, that's what's up. Tell me what you think about President William Ruto now addressing the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. See you in our next video.